Hey Aquarius, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new Aquarius, welcome back if you're returning. Aquarius, I'm Shauna and this is your highest good tarot, and we are some folks who are striving to elevate towards our higher selves, towards our highest potential, towards the divine. We are constantly evolving and whichever one applies to you. So with that said, Aquarius, this is no different. We're talking about your financial focus for 2026. If this is real time for you, we are in December of 2025. And so this is going to talk about the whole year going forward. And if this is not in real time for you, Aquarius, then this is what the focus should be for you going forward. And I implore you to keep your heart and mind open because Spirit, it has been saying some unexpected things, when we talk about financial focus. During the last reading with another air sign, it's about staying aligned, staying aligned because our spirituality and our money, our career, how we make a living is all energy. It's not separate from our spirituality, regardless of what um, mainstream may want us all to think. But with that said, this message is not for every Aquarius placement. That's okay. Take it as it resonates. All right. Let's see what the financial focus is for you, Aquarius, for 2026 and beyond. Financial focus for Aquarius for 2026 and beyond. I hope you're doing well. And if you're not, hopefully this will give you some encouraging words. What is that? Come on. Financial focus for Aquarius, please. Here we go. Ooh, feather. Feather. We have abundance, easy money, divine intervention. Spirit is saying to focus on divine intervention and abundance. At the bottom of this deck, y'all, we got light bulb. Some of y'all have had some divinely inspired ideas that are lucrative. They're not just ideas, but these are ideas that you can make money at. Um, Also, new income sources are being made. Ways are being made for you. That divine intervention is taking place. Whether that means you getting a new job, a new at a new company, a new job in the same company, you are moving into an entrepreneurial space. You know, either way, either way. Ooh wee, Aquarius. Ooh wee. We're gonna clarify this. Ooh wee. Feather and light bulb. Can we clarify feather and light bulb, please, for our Aquarius friends? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. The Chariot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The High Priestess. Okay, we got two cards out here. The major arcana cards, the Chariot and the High Priestess. Intuition. The Chariot is about being on the right path and things like that. The Queen of Cups is somebody who is intuitive regardless of your biological sex or gender identity. We all have Queen of Cups characteristics in us. Um, mm, uh, and the pièce de résistance, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I love this. You are being divinely guided, Aquarius, to not just abundance, but to fulfillment. One step at a time, one cup at a time. You know, this is about achieving everything you want and more, and doing it through the guidance of the universe, your higher self, your benevolent ancestors, God, the creator, spirit, wherever it is that you lean into for guidance, spiritual guidance. I mean, listen, there's this cup here. It's plain as fucking day right here. You're being given you're being given this opportunity. That cup is this opportunity. You're being given this opportunity. It's coming to you. But it requires, Aquarius, that you have the willpower and the determination with the chariot right here. You have the willpower and determination to stay on the path. Stay on the path. The high priestess is somebody who is intuitive, spiritually, um, spiritually guided. Not only that, but she seeks that guidance about making decisions through her spirituality. She don't make moves. She doesn't make moves without consulting and going within. You are surrounded by intuitive, intuition. And this, my dear, ooh, man, I just picked up this card just to see what's up there and to see what's behind it. Like this is not the only thing. We talked about this wish is coming through. What about this fulfillment? Contentment, joy, peace, all the things. There's only one way to get it, and it's that divine intervention. You have to work together to get into this celebratory mode. It requires you, your spirit team, and the universe. It requires you and whoever it is you that divinely guides you. How about that? How about that? Spirit says pay attention to your dreams. These ideas, this opportunity, for some of you, it comes through those downloads while you're sleeping. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. That job that you're applying for, you know how they have the job numbers. Um, I know at the company that I work for, they call it a requisition number. But they have the numbers. Every job has a specific number. For some of you, that job will have your angel number in it. Yeah, yeah. The ideas that you have, these are like they're building blocks to this abundance. They're building blocks to this happiness. They are to be taken step by step. This is a formula, and it's not given to everybody. It's not. For some of you, it's literally about recipes. Whether you are a cook, a baker, a chef, a chemist, keep your mind open. Okay. What's the advice here? What's the advice? Ooh, I love what's coming towards you, Aquarius. What's the advice? Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell while you at it so you know when I'm posting content. Advice here. Knight of Swords on that bite. And the Six of Swords. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You know, the Queen of Wands is somebody who is very, 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 very. There's a lot of intuitive uh nature right here with the Queen of Cups. We got a Queen of Wands here. But the Queen of Wands is somebody who is confident, um, and determined, uh, very charismatic. A lot of you need to turn on that charm. Maybe you don't like people. It's okay. Turn it on for a little while because some things require more than an idea. Some things require personality and people buy in to their emotional. People make emotional decisions based off their emotions. So although your idea, your food, your whatever, your idea to improve business at the job, it may be a good idea, but your personality might be like, you know, you don't like people, you rather not. But you have the personality to get you in that room. So turn it up a little bit, just a little bit, just a smidge, just a smidge. Because people make decisions based off of personality, charisma, those things, being vivacious and excited about the things. And then when you walk out the room, go home and do the things, turn that shit down like, woo, boy, that shit was crazy. But yeah, this is one of those things where because we do have two swords out here, two swords cards as your advice, where the knight is somebody who is assertive, somebody who is direct but can be impatient. And that's where that charisma and excitement comes in, where you turn it on a little bit to raise that that excitement about your product, about your recipe, about your idea to improve efficiency, so you can bring that shit on home, so you can be guided to that abundance. Don't focus so much on being a perfectionist, because perfectionism is a distraction. It's more about leaning into and being divinely guided, because you can go the distance, but it requires that confidence, not just in yourself and what you do, but the confidence in your relationship with your team, with the universe, your higher self, and taking action to be led. Some of you are going to be moving on to, this is that year that you're actually moving on. When you turn on that confidence and you turn on that charisma, and you get that call back and they say, hey, we want to buy your product, that means you moving on. Why here, we're moving on now. That, why here the Jeffersons? Like, come on now. You get that call that they're going to make you an offer. For some of you, it will require you to actually move, pick up, and move to a different town, move to a different state, different country for some of you. Let's get some, find out what potential challenges may be ahead of you. Potential challenges for Aquarius regarding their financial focus. Two of Cups. Sometimes we get distracted by others, get distracted by people that we meet that seem like, they have our best interests at heart. Get distracted by people who seemingly know what the fuck they're talking about. Uh, get distracted by folks who say they want the best for us and may intentionally or unintentionally want to hold us back. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. And how can they hold us back unintentionally? By projecting their own fears onto you. Well, you have to move away. There's nobody there if something happens. Or how can we get to you? The cost of living out there is like astronomical, but I don't know. I don't know if I would do it. Get distracted by people who want to come back into your life. Spirit is like really like flashing reconciliation, and they have insecure a lot of insecurity surrounding them. Insecurity is contagious, whether it's a lack mindset or it's emotions, like somebody that you're involved with romantically and they just are insecure. It's contagious. Be careful, because if you are to get into a space of fulfillment, there's no room for insecurity, there's no room for insecure people. Anything else here? Spirit says no. Move on. So let's get your final message. Yeah. Final message for Aquarius, please. Private readings are open, Aquarius. I will post my email so you can find out what your options are. Ooh, destiny. Destiny. You have a divine destiny to fulfill through your career path. What? Your work will help elevate the consciousness of this planet. Listen, listen. Didn't we bring this shit back out here? You see, divine intervention. You have a divine destiny to fulfill through your career path, Aquarius. Your work will help elevate the consciousness of this planet. At the bottom of the deck, some of you are artists. Everybody is an artist in their own way, but some of you are like actual artists, where you may use different type of media to express, whether it's through music, drawing, sculpting, that type of thing. But truth be told, there's artistry in baking. There's artistry in doing hair and cutting hair, being a barber. There's artistry in everything. A true artist lives their art. Let your life be your canvas, and you will create your greatest masterpiece. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this. I love this. Ooh, divine destiny. I love it. I love it. Is there anything else, Spirit? That's it. And that's all. When you said all you know, it's time to go. Man, one more time for the people in the back. I gotta take bye, y'all. Bye.